Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Blu-ray Maniac coming at you from the Movie Galleria channel. This is a brand new collaboration that I'll be doing. We're kicking off in October, obviously, and like I said, this is a new collaboration that I'm doing. This is run by Little Rocker Cutie 2005, and we're going to be doing all sorts of different movie genres, but the first topic for this first week is just a favorite movie. And the truth is, there are so many movies that I love that if I was, for me, there is no number one favorite. There's movies I love, and I love them all the same. I mean, I love film, and I thought, being as how it's October, the month of Halloween and all, and this is, like I said, the start of a new collaboration and all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to do something a little different for my pick for this. So what I decided to do was I didn't want to go with a regular movie. I decided to go the documentary route, and as you can tell behind me, I picked Never Sleep Again: The Elm Street Legacy. This is a fabulously done documentary showcasing the Nightmare on Elm Street series, all the way from Wes Craven's 1984 original, all the way to Freddy vs. Jason, and also the remake that was done recently with Rooney Mara. I love the whole series. There's other slasher franchises that I also own. Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Hellraiser, all those. But, and I love them all the same, but there's something about Nightmare on Elm Street films that make them, very, very 1980s. And I love a lot of horror films that come from the 70s and the 80s. So I've always loved the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. But this documentary is really well done. It has some really nice stop motion animation at the beginning in the title sequence. And by stop motion animation, they actually use claymation, kind of like what they used on the Gumby show, and it's very well done. And you've got interviews with Robert Englund, Heather Langenkamp, Wes Craven, Bob Shaye, Lynn Shaye, Johnny Depp. Basically every person that was involved in the show, or the series rather, from all the different films. And the one person that unfortunately was not in this documentary was what's her name, Patricia Arquette from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. She was the only, as far as I could tell, she was the only celebrity that did not do an interview, or she wasn't in the documentary at all. They show clips from the movies, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, and it's made by the way, it's made by 1428 Films, which, if that name rings a bell to you horror fiends out there, it is the same company that made the Crystal Lake Memories documentary, which I haven't received yet, but I ordered it. Anyway, this documentary is awesome. It's not as long as Crystal Lake Memories, obviously, but believe me, 4 hours is long enough. And the thing about it is, it's a documentary, but it's so you get so absorbed in it that you sit there for 4 hours, and it doesn't seem like 4 hours has gone by when it's over with. It's an awesome documentary. Um, you get some really insightful cast and crew member stories about things that happened on set. And there's a lot of, behind the scenes footage, like I said, and they show you how they did a lot of different special effects, and they talk about a lot of other horror movie franchises that are similar to Nightmare on Elm Street, which, if you're a horror movie collector, um, sometimes you might hear of a movie you've never heard of before. I heard of one called Prison, which is directed by Rennie Harlan, I believe, who was the director of one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. But it's an awesome documentary. I can't really do it justice in a video because there's so much to it. But let me just sum it up by saying this: if you are a fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, this is a must for your collection. If you own all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, you have to own this, because this goes with Nightmare on Elm Street and completes the collection, just like the Crystal Lake Memories documentary completes the Friday the 13th collection. They just go hand in hand. Like I said, excellent documentary. I love this documentary so much. I've watched it several times already this month. I mean, it's so entertaining, and you'll catch things that you didn't catch the first time you viewed it. Every time you view it, you catch something new. And I make some popcorn, get me a soda, get me some snacks, and I pull up in a chair and I sit there and I watch it. And before I know it, 4 hours is come and gone. I would give this documentary a 10 out of 10 for how good it is. I highly recommend it. And as I said earlier, this video's topic was just a favorite film. And it didn't have to be horror, it could be anything. So I chose to go with a documentary for my video. And I'm not 100% sure who all is involved in this collaboration quite yet. I haven't learned all their names. But there are other people, so please take the time to check out their videos and see what they picked for this topic. And as always, like I say on all the collaborations and videos I do, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this new collaboration, and until next time, you guys take care of yourselves, and I will catch y'all later. Thanks.